What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Star Ocean Anamnesis video. As you can see, I am on the Japanese version of the game, and as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a video that's basically going to be preparing Global for the 1 year anniversary and on. I know we've still got a little ways to go before we hit the 1 year anniversary, but there are some features that will be added to the game that, maybe players want to kind of get a head start on or get prepared for, so that is what this video is going to be about. So let's just grab these login things real quick. Well, this isn't really a gameplay thing, but as you can see, I have a 3D silhouette of Halloween Fiore from this year on my main screen. So how you'll be able to do that is you'll click here, and as you can see here, it's got a 2D, 3D model. So, some units don't really have the best 2D model just for their, card art, so you can switch it to their 3D model if you so choose. And they made it a lot easier to choose your character right here. Whoever you want to see on the main screen. Like I said, that's not really a gameplay thing. That's just kind of like a little aesthetic that is kind of nice. As you can see, the home screen's a little more consolidated, so to speak. Let me just grab my gifts real quick, and then we'll hop into the other stuff. I guess I got a character. That's fun. But yeah, so let's go to the character select screen. This is something I actually just figured out yesterday, because I've been seeing people, I think I can actually show you right here. Let's see if I can find somebody who has it. Anyone? No? Okay. No one on this list has it. But anyways, so I'll just go over to my characters and show you. So basically what we have here, so if you click on Fiore, for example, as you can see, normally this screen looks perfectly normal as to what we're used to, but if you look under her picture, it says assist, and it shows another character there. Basically what that is, there's two things it means. First off, there will actually be an assist button on the screen when you're playing that you can press once, and the other character will give you some kind of buff or assist you in some way. I mean, kind of obvious it says assist. Another thing that can happen is when you're using a rush, there is a chance for the assist to pop up for the character that will boost the power of your rush attack. I will actually go into a mission and show you guys right in a few minutes after I go over everything. Like I said, it's a chance, so it may take a couple missions before I can show you guys. So the whole point I was trying to make with that is that you want to make sure you have more than, you're going to need more than 3 characters that are level 70. Like, if you're someone who likes, you think you found the perfect team, you've only leveled up 3 characters to 70, you're going to need more if you want to be able to utilize that feature, and that's going to be very helpful in harder events. Because obviously after year 1, stuff does get harder. And even towards the end of year 1, stuff gets harder. But I don't know when this feature was added, so I can't really give you a timetable as to when you want to be ready. But I would just say try and level up as much as you can. Obviously in the events tab, you can see the regular events are separated from the enhancement stuff, which is nice. And then at the same time too, I mentioned this in a previous video where it's kind of hard to farm up your characters because the missions barely give you anything. They kind of fixed that, and they separated them. So, this bottom one over here, this first one, is for level up materials. Obviously, today has the rainbow stuff, so the rainbow ones will apply to any character. And then this one, they have the rainbow, but for the orbs. Now, if you play the English version, you know that you kind of, if you want the small orbs to get a 6-star to 7-star, you got to do the medium mission, for, let's see if it'll pop up. Yeah, for this one right here. But we'll get an update eventually where these missions, you can just do the highest one and you'll get all of them. And it'll be a much higher chance. So that's very nice for leveling up and awakening characters, especially leveling up down here. Because it's the same sort of thing. You can just farm this and get a bunch of rainbows and then level them up. And we will also be getting these eventually, which will just drop the random seeds that you can feed your character to make them stronger. So that is also very nice. I think those are kind of the main points I wanted to cover here. Um, trying to think. I mean, obviously things are going to get a little more difficult because you will look at, I mean, as you can see, there are a lot of events currently running at the same time. Um, I've had this account probably for about 3 months now. No, no, no. It's been more than that. It's, yeah, about 4 months because I started playing when the summer event was going on. Um, and they gave out a whole bunch of stuff. Like, they gave out a whole bunch of crystals. And as you can see, I've got a ton of full. They gave me like over 100 million. So, you know, I'm set. Or no, that's 11 million. I'm retarded. I had a lot more. Um, but obviously, you know, I tried to grind up as much as I can. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hop into missions so I can show you. And obviously, I haven't done all these things yet just because it's like a lot of them is kind of hard to read. Well, actually, I'm actually almost done. You know, I'm at 30, or no, I have 37 out of 39 still to complete. I gotta go back and do 1-20. There's a lot of missions I have to go through, and I'd have to look up what they all are again, which I'll probably do at some point for this account, because if Star Ocean is anything like Tales of the Rays, the English version may get shut down if it's not popular enough, so I wanted to have a backup account ready just in case. I would actually recommend, if you're someone who plays this game religiously, like if you play this game more than anything else, I would recommend, you know, getting the Japanese APK and downloading it and starting to get your account set up, because you never know what can. You don't even have to, you know, play consistently. Like, just get a full team to level 70, 3-6 stars, and then you can just grab your logins every day. I would recommend doing that just in case something happens, because if the global version goes down, then you're going to have to start from scratch anyway. So I think it's better to get prepared sooner than later. And Star Ocean's not that hard of a game to kind of figure out. You can pretty much figure everything out. And even with the, because pretty much what I do with either account, you know, when I made it was I would go to the sale shop, and obviously you can't tell what's in any of these packages. So obviously you got to kind of click on them and see, okay, this is what's in here, this is what's in here. I believe it's the second tab that has, like, yeah, see, there's weapon enhancement. Then we've got accessory, yada, 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 same old thing. So it is nice to be able to see what those are. But, yeah, for the last thing in this video, that, like I said, those are the main important things. There are other differences as well, but those are the main things. We're going to hop into a mission real quick, and I'm just going to show you how it looks when a rush happens, if I can. So let's go ahead and do that. I need to find a healer. I don't run a healer on my team because I don't have a decent one. I hope I can find one. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Sometimes you can't find a healer and I have to go, like, do a different mission or something real quick. Let me know down below if you guys want me to cover each banner that comes out on the Japanese version. Even if you only play global, it may be nice to know what's going to be coming so you know what to save for. I won't do any summon videos on the Japanese version just because I don't play it as consistently as the global version, and I don't get enough currency through that. But I will at least, you know, kind of like what I do when Tales of the Race has their, like, Twitter leaks. I'll go to the Star Ocean thing and kind of go over which units are being added. The last thing I kind of wanted to go over, I don't, you know, maybe there will be some Japanese Star Ocean players that are watching that can let me know. The last two banners for the Halloween banners. So this may just be a Halloween thing, or it may be something they implemented that every banner is going to have from now on. I don't actually know yet. But the last two Halloween banners have had one free multi each. Now, like I said, that could just be for Halloween because it started with Halloween. I won't know until the next banner comes out if that's just like a permanent thing they're going to do for the fan base. But if it is, then I'll make a video on each banner. Obviously, I'll need to find out what every character's name is before going into that, but that is something I'll definitely do if you guys want that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this mission so I can show you guys what a rush assist looks like. Okay, so for whatever reason, there's no game audio playing. That's alright, I guess. So as you can see, the assist here is on the side, so if I needed help, I could click that and it would give me a little boost. So, like, for example, if I did that, you gotta wait till you get close for it to... Oh, no, you gotta hold it down, and then you let go, and boom, you get that assist skill. It's just like a little boost, and then hopefully I can get one of these characters on my team to proc their assist skill. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why there's no game audio right now. I apologize for that. So let's go ahead and activate all the rushes and see if somebody gets theirs off. Also, this team I'm running does an obscene amount of damage. I actually posted a little clip on Twitter last night. So, like, you know, Summer Muri is still a decent defender, but compared to units a year later, she's, you know, she kind of pales in comparison. Doesn't look like we're going to get anybody to get off the assist. Yeah, that's a disgusting amount of damage. Yeah, so it didn't pop off, but basically just to kind of go over what it would do, it would show your character's picture that's using the rush, and then the other character's picture would appear next to it, and then it would just do more damage. And I showed you how you guys kind of put that in, and you don't have to worry. A character you so let me just go back over there real quick to show you, just real quick. So if we go to edit team, so as you can see, my first two characters are linked with each other. So it doesn't matter if they're on your team, they can still be linked together, so you don't have to worry. So I guess you really would only have to do one extra character, because I'm pretty sure you can't link a character that's already linked. You might be able to. Let me see real quick. So let's go to... yeah, let's go to Muria. So we click on assist. Alright, so it looks like you can link a character. Well, let's see. It might unlink from the other character. Let's go to edit team and look again. Okay, yeah, so see, it unlinks. So you can't have... You can only have a character linked to one other character. So the fact that these two are linked together means you do have to have it. So you would need to have a minimum of 4 max level characters, basically. Which really isn't that hard. I mean, by the time you get to this point of the game, if you've been playing for at least a couple months, you should be able to do that. I know I had a 6-star max level 70 in like 3 days, because you can buy those beginner packs. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like I said, sorry that there's no, like, actual game audio. I don't know why my Elgato's doing that, but I guess the audio is not really that important for this kind of video. So, anyways, guys, like I said, if you want me to cover the Japanese version and what banners come out and kind of what everything does, let me know down below. If I get enough feedback from it, I will definitely cover the Japanese version as well as the English version. I'm not going to stop doing that. I'll still do both. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And obviously, when we get closer to the year 1 anniversary, you know, I'll bring up this video again and tell people to go check this out if they want to. Oh, actually, there is one more thing that I forgot to mention. So we've got this down here, this little blue sphere thing. So what's going to happen is certain characters are going to... So as you can see, I can't click everybody, but I can click certain people. So, like, for example, let's click her real quick. As you can see, this is like a kind of like a skill tree, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's not really a skill tree, but it gives your character different kind of buffs. So certain characters, when they are max level 70, will be able to get this. Like I said, as you can see, most of the characters on here, you know, at least that I have, are characters from the initial banner. Or at least early on in the game. Like, a lot of the more later characters... And obviously, I don't have everyone 6-star max level 70, but... I mean, not a lot of these characters are maxed out. Like, for example, like her. But see, yeah, that's why you need it. In order to unlock it and be able to do it, you need to be, max level. But yeah, so that's just one other thing I forgot to mention. But yeah, other than that, that is it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.